The combat begins now.
They came, they saw, and they coded to conquer. The final 125 battled for 6 hours in order to be called the Code Gladiator of 2015. A challenge dedicated to the art of coding.
Coding today is like language, okay? You need to know English, for example, to do business. If you don't know coding, you have no future, because future is all going to be about technology.
The finale saw teams from tech companies and individual participants compete against their peers and others to win the title and a hefty cash prize.
It is compulsory for technology organizations to participate in these events where of course, they will come to know the quality of talent they have with them. And second, what is the quality of talent pool which is available in the industry or the market, so that they can tell their HR people to go and tap that kind of talent from the market. And of course, looking at the business and the news and technology which are coming in, the organizations, they have to equip themselves with the larger level of population which is much more intelligent in this scenario.
The spirit of competition gripped one such finalist. Hina Bhatia entered as a part of a corporate team, but she clearly wanted to make a mark for herself. Hina is the go-to person for her cousins and nieces for help with their math homework. Coding happened by accident to this math graduate, thanks to her first job as a programmer with a tech giant. And her love for maths ensured that she became better with each passing day.
There are many people who might be quite good in coding the language. They might know the language basics quite a lot. But when you don't know what needs to be done, it really becomes very difficult. So as I said, that the algorithm is quite an important part of mathematics. So that initial learning, that initial push that I got from it, I mean, be it me or be it anybody who has done, who has got a strong base in mathematics, I feel they really do quite well.
A first-time participant, Hina is training her sights not only on the prize but recognition as well.
Before going for the finale also, if I can say that when next I'll go, and if I'll say that I was one of the finalists among 80,000 people as one of the 125 finalists, I'm sure that gives me some plus point among the other crowd, be it in my own workspace or be it the next time I'm looking for another job.
Back in the finale, Hina, just like the others, didn't break for lunch. But did all that time spent on the challenge give her an edge?
It was a war, so we have to struggle and we have to give our best, right? So that was just one of the small sacrifices.
The finale was truly a war where gladiators came not just from India but from Malaysia as well. A technical consultant by profession, Victor's love for coding brought him to India for the finale. Victor believes coding was a gradual progression of his love for computers.
I like everything about computer, and I want to be able to create software, and I like to play games. So I think by learning coding, I may be able to build games.
As he tries to finish the challenge, Victor's hoping that his streak of success continues into the finale as well.
It is definitely tough because we have to solve two questions, challenging questions within 6 hours, and there's not much rest, so the tension is there.
The men outnumbered the women in the finale, but that didn't dampen the women's fighting spirit as they were also competing for a very special award called the Code Diva.
Me being the diversity partner, Pitney Bowes, so it takes me great pride to introduce the Code Diva Award this time. So I think it's really wonderful to be here among the techies and the young blood. It is so energetic to be here.
One of them was finalist Shifa Khan. A resident of Pune, Shifa has been working as an IT professional for the past 1 year. Coding has always been a passion for her and not just a job.
We made that one app for a competition with a few of my friends, and that's how I started dabbling in coding. And thereafter, I appeared for this internship interview and got into this company, started coding properly.
In the final leg of the competition, Shifa has been balancing work along with her preparations.
Practice makes perfect, right? So you need to practice a lot, learn new things, be proactive, explore new technology. Technology is always changing really fast, right? So you have to keep up to date with whatever new trends are coming up, and and practice them basically, and be a master at whatever technology you pick.
And along with her, everybody in her office seems to be excited too. Armed with best wishes, Shifa is hoping that her hard work sees her through this round. As the finale drew to an end, participants finally looked relieved. It had been 6 long, tough hours for all of them.
The last code, I thought the time was a little less. I mean, that's my opinion.
Participated in this competition for first time, and I found it really interesting because it asks you to think out of box.
The coding difficulty was really very difficult and it was an awesome experience.
But it had all been worth it, as they all waited for their moment of glory. The awards ceremony that had tech bigwigs in attendance.
On behalf of TechGig, a Times Business Solutions venture, I would like to welcome you all to this grand evening full of surprises, full of awards, recognition, and of course full of fun.
The evening kick-started with the top 5 companies being recognized and awarded. Amadeus, the leading provider of IT solutions to the Indian travel and tour industry, came in at the 5th position. The 4th position went to ITC Infotech, rated among the world's most reputable companies by Forbes magazine. Iris Software, a people-driven and customer-focused organization that consistently delivers excellent software solutions to its customers, came in at 3rd position. The first runner-up was Stereo, a company that delivers end-to-end IT-enabled business services that help private and public organizations meet today's complex business challenges. And the first position went to Persistent Systems, a global company specializing in software product and technology services.
The next and the very important session, and these are the individual awards to crown the Code Gladiator for 2015. And let's welcome the 4th runner-up, Ankit Vij from Cvent. Come on, everybody! The 3rd runner-up is Sonu Singhal. Runner-up Sonu Singhal, Algo Works, congratulations. The 2nd runner-up in the individual category, Victor Ho from AWPL. And here we announce the name of the first runner-up in the individual category. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Surendra Godra from Sapient Metro. Here we have a very special category. The winner of the Code Diva is Hina Bhatia from Stevia. And the winner is, please welcome Apurv Gupta from Oracle. the trophy and a check of 2 lakh rupees, ladies and gentlemen.
And with that, it was a wrap at Code Gladiators 2015, India's biggest coding contest that saw its participation double in size in its second year. But the talent hunt will be back next year on an even bigger scale to test the mettle, strength and logic of India's best coders in a one-of-its-kind competition.